In addition to the grouping, we have also launched something very powerful. We have allowed or introduced the functionality within charts to stack entities. This is a huge step in the right direction for our private equity and complex markets teams. You are now able to select multiple records, both across people and entities. And once selecting all of them, here I've just clicked Shift and again bulk selected some of these holders individually. Just be careful of clicking on connection lines. Once I have that selected, I'm going to right click on my mouse or my trackpad, and you'll notice a new action icon here available. It's called Create Stack. This is going to allow you to stack your entities into a format that we typically see on our charts, creating a much cleaner view for a grouping of assets or a grouping of records that represent something unique, but that you don't necessarily need to surface when you're doing things like KYC submissions or due diligence with banks and external stakeholders. Here I can rename this and I can say these are the entities based in the US. I can name it whatever I want. I could say that these are my topco entities or the entities that are SPVs within the fund that I am representing here. And then if I wanted to quickly expand and see which entities are included in the stack, I simply click on that 5. You're going to get a draft preview of, again, the entity and the people records, and then you can remove individual members as needed from a stack. So again, it's not going to delete it from the chart, but you are able to remove it from that stack. And once complete, you can close that stack again. It's always going to give you a total of how many are connected in the stack, but the default preview is 3 cards laid on top of each other. These cards can also be deleted if you right click again. And then within the legend here, you are able to customize your stack. So if you wanted to name it from within this framework here, you could. You can also change the color of the stack. So you could add in a new full color and that will just overlay there and then rework, of course, the wording and the text that you've edited. So you'll need to put that in again. And you can adjust your stroke colors as well. These stacks, again, can be connected whichever direction of your preference to other groupings and other entities, making it really easy for you to define clearly what their relationship is to the records remaining in the chart. And again, you can come in there and add any kind of text overlay that you need to represent things accurately. Enjoy this update. It will be available to our regular customer base soon. Today, it is going to be available to the Private Markets Edition as we roll out that feature. But as always, we value your feedback and please feel free to send through your thoughts as you start using this new functionality.